Ano ba talaga ang gusto mo? Overview lang. In English, what do you really want? You can call it mission, purpose, goal, target, objective. Second principle in time management is goal setting. You have to know what you want. Natatandaan ko nung nahulog si Ella in the final triathlon competition in Anvaya last year. Sa Subic po yun. Nagdudugo na siya. Kasi po ang triathlon, lalangoy ka. Medyo marami siyang nainom sa dagat dun eh. Nahulog siya ng 2 beses sa bisikleta. Tumatakbo na siya. Duguan na siya. And so I ran after. I said, Ella, are you sure you want to continue? Ang sagot po ni Ella, Dad, I want this so bad. Doon ko nakita yung passion ni Ella. At alam ko na eh, dahil doon sa sinabi niya yun, nasa puso niya yung mananalo siya. And Ella won the gold in her event that day because it was in her heart. I don't know, ID, I haven't introduced you yet. In the book, Your Best Life Now, Joel Osteen, no? Inikwento niya, dalawang nag-uusap, sabi rin ng isa, pumasok sa isang subdivision na maraming mayaman, sabi, hindi ako titira sa ganyang klaseng palasyong bahay, parang masyadong malaki, sabi ng isang lalaki. At sabi ng katabi niya, talagang hindi ka titira. You will never live in a place like that dahil nagdesisyon ka na eh, na hindi para sa iyo yan. So the second principle is you have to know what you want. Ano ba talaga ang gusto mo? If you don't know what you want, you'll be used by people who know what they want. Third principle, take a second look. Pangalawang tingin, mas malalim pa. Tulad po ng isang kilala namin ni Maricel, sabi niya, sobrang rayuma niya, araw-araw siya nagpapamasahe, after a while, nag-check-in na sa ospital, every hour nagpapamasahe, para lang daw matanggal yung sakit ng rayuma niya, but within 5 months of checking in the hospital, he was dead. Dahil hindi po rayuma talaga problema niya, it was bone cancer. Ayaw magpa-diagnose eh. Ayaw niyang tanggapin yung katotohanan. Si wrong diagnosis leads to the wrong prescription. Pag mali po ang prescription, mali ang treatment. Kung mali ang treatment, patay ang pasyente. Lumalim po ang ating tingin sa sitwasyon dahil kung mali ang basa, mali ang plano, mali ang time management, sayang ang panahon at ang buhay. Tulad po ng isang kumpanya, nagbebenta po ng pagkain ng aso, dog food, sa Amerika. Tumaas po, umakit po sa stage yung manager. Kausap niya lahat ng kanyang sales force, nagbebenta ng pagkain ng aso. Sabi niya, do you agree? We have the best product in the industry. Best po ang ating produkto. Sabi lahat ng sales force, we agree. Next question, do you agree? Sa atin ang pinakamagandang presyo sa industriya. We have the best price. Lahat sila, we agree. Do you agree? We have the best sales force. Siyempre sila yun, di ba? Lahat sila, we agree. Sang-ayon po kami. Yung pang-apat na tanong, ba tayo number 17 out of 18 na kumpanya dito sa industriya? Natahimik po lahat. But after a few seconds, umakit po isang salesman. Sabi niya, Sir, perhaps the dogs don't agree. Dahil kung hindi po papayag, hindi po sang-ayon ng mga aso, ano bang ibebenta mo? See, we can agree all we want, but if our customers don't agree, right? If the people we serve don't agree, then it does not mean anything. Lumalim po ang ating pagtingin sa sitwasyon. Take a second look. Number 4 na, adopt a system of time management. Hindi pwede panay puso, kailangan may sistema ka. See, halimbawa, meron ka bang planning system? May kasabihan po, hindi po nanggagaling sa akin. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Kung hindi ka raw magplano, kung pumalpak ka sa pagpaplano, pinaplano mong pumalpak sa buhay mo. Are you with me? Diba? If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Halimbawa ako, hindi ko po alam sa inyo in your own experience, but in my own personal experience, pag hindi kami nagpaplano ni Maricel sa simula ng linggo, sabit na ang buong linggo namin. I have to coordinate with my wife. Kung ano po ang schedule, anong plano sa mga bata, ano po ang budget, at kailangan nangyayari to sa simula ng linggo. Dahil kung sa huli ng linggo nangyayari to, towards the end of the week, sabit na kasi hindi po kami coordinated. And when we plan, and you might want to consider this, when you plan, ang sistema po sa pagpaplano, hindi lang po sana isang listahan lang. At hindi po sana trabaho at pamilya lang. What I've seen in the last 25 years, and I suggest to all of you, is that when you plan, kailangan po hindi dalawang aspeto lang, kasi halos lahat po ng taong kausap namin pag nagpaplano, pamilya, trabaho, huwag niyo po kakalimutan yung pangatlo. Sa palagay ko nga, yung pinaka-importante, pamilya, trabaho, at sarili. So you have to plan not just for professional, trabaho, or relational, family. You have to plan for personal, para sa sarili. Because if you do not pour in to yourself, you cannot pour out. Wala po kayong maibibigay sa pamilya at sa trabaho. So you have to deposit first. You have to exercise first. You have to plan for your own dreams. And you have to spend time with your God and develop your skills. Ngayon, puno-puno ka na. Aapaw ka na ngayon sa pamilya at sa trabaho. So, every week, isa po itong sistema. Plan for your professional, lista nyo lahat. Plan for your relational, lista nyo. And personal. 3 lists. And you will have a better approach to time management. Last 2 na. Welcome change in your life. O diba? Hataw. Welcome change. Pagbabago. Pagbabago. What we are talking about here. Thank you, Maricel, for your reminders. Ang aking change champion sa bahay, yan po si Maricel Laksa. Mayroon po siya announcement dito. Supportahan lang natin yung basahin ni Tin Bersola. November 4. 4th year na pala. November 11 to 20. World Trade Center. Reserve your slot now. Call 931-0852. Baka si Tin ang sumagot niyan. 931-0852. The Grand Charity Pre-Christmas Bazaar. Ngayon pa lang. Yan ang pagpaplano. I know that this is a very successful bazaar because 6 months before nagpaplaning na sila. My change champion Maricel, quick testimony. Natatandaan ko yan, sinabi niya sa amin, Han, simula ngayon gagawa lang ako ng programa at pelikula na ipapakita ko sa ating mga anak. Wala pa kami anak nun. Ngayon, nagbagsaan na. And when she made that decision that she wanted to show our children all her films and her projects, ang daming tumalikod at tinalikuran siya. They left her, they said, ay nako, Anthony, ano nangyari sa misis mo, hindi na tumatanggap ng mga project. But that was her conviction. And she was open to change. She was committed to change. Pero maganda dito, nung may mga hindian siyang proyekto, si Maricel, hindi lang yung mga hindian niya. Meron siyang mga inoohan. Okay, she said yes to many things. Nagbagong buhay talaga siya. Nag-aral siya, went back to UP. And now she holds her master's degree in family life and child development. Nagsulat siya, nagpropose magsulat sa isang jaro, and now she's got one of the most widely read columns in Philippine Star, Mommy Talk. And then she started speaking with me in seminars. Dati taga-abot lang ng papel yan. Diba? Ngayon, nagsasalita na. And one of the top speakers in the field of family, parenting, and balance of life for women today in the Philippines. She is my change champion at home because she welcomed. Hindi lang po yung, sige na nga, magbago na. Hindi, welcome. Ibig sabihin po, embrace. Diba? Dapat excited tayo sa pagbabago. And in the process, you transform and become a better person. H-A-T-A-W. Magtatapos na. Sabi natin kanina, hindi pwedeng hataw. Kailangan hataw. So, ang huli po natin ay exclamation point. At pag exclamation point, ibig sabihin, may buhay, may lakas. You have the energy, which is personal enthusiasm. Kung may gagawin ka rin lang naman, do it with all your heart. Enthusiasm and theos in God with all your heart. Nothing has ever been accomplished without personal enthusiasm. And I encourage you to be with people who are enthusiastic, who are positive, who have passion. By the way, passion means 2 things. Not just excitement for something, but the willingness to suffer. So, if you're passionate, hindi ka lang na-excite, na-engganyo, nabuhay. Nandun ka rin kahit mahirap. You are willing to go through suffering and sacrifice to see your goal accomplished. H-A-T-A-W! Exclamation point.